Ciao everyone, it's Alyssa coming at you with another slow fashion video. This week I thought I would continue the series of changing your wardrobe or looks in your wardrobe from one very specific style type to another without shopping. I think this is an especially great exercise to do when you are thinking that you might want a little bit of a style change and you really want to get creative with what you already have, which is a great step towards a more conscious closet. I think a lot of the pieces in our closet that we already have, even the basic ones, can be tweaked and restyled to give us a whole different feeling in our closets. So today I am tackling the very odd pairing of minimalist classic and how to change those looks to something a little bit more romantic and perhaps delicate and feminine. So I hope you like that pairing. I'm gonna do my best. The pieces in my wardrobe are very much more on the minimal classic side of things, so I don't think I'm going to super nail this challenge, but I hope it does at least inspire you to get creative with what you already have. Before jumping into those looks, I thought I would give you a super quick rundown of what are the main style elements that differentiate a classic minimal look to a romantic and delicate one. I've already done a deep dive into both of these style anatomies, if you want to call them that, so I will link to both style videos in the description box below. So grab your tea and let's jump on in. When it comes to a minimal silhouette, we're looking at very clean lines, and there's always an element of structure. In general, the silhouettes that we see more with the romantic style are definitely items of clothing that have a lot more movement and flow, and of course embellishments. Now when it comes to the proportions, I think there are some similarities, and I didn't mention this in my minimal video, so I thought this was another interesting observation to add. So dramatic proportions in a very kind of contrasting and blunt and obvious way is a big theme that I noticed for minimalism. I should probably go back and maybe add that in the other video, but I don't know how. And when it comes to the proportions of a romantic look, I do think that those long dramatic proportions apply here as well, like a high waist or a voluminous sleeve, for example. So when it comes to the minimal styling hacks, this one's actually pretty easy because it's almost like you have to look at what they're not doing. We don't see a lot of bold or playful prints when it comes to minimalists. There's a lot of plaid and stripes, if any. Very classic, very subtle prints. Whereas on the romantic side, prints that can enhance the body or anything that has a very delicate and playful feeling to it, like florals or a really beautiful artistic graphic. When it comes to use of color, I find the minimalist classic style leans very heavily on neutrals, but they also can use color, either in a monochromatic look or with really bold but clean-cut color blocking. On the romantic and more flirtatious and delicate side of things, there's definitely, I find, more harmony in terms of use of analogous color combinations, things that are softer and not so harsh to the eyeball, because it's romantic. I think minimalists use layering when it adds that proportion or drama, whereas on the romantic side, I think there's more of a layering sense of lots of necklaces and jewelry or perhaps scarves. And when it comes to the finishing touches, things like belts, buttoning up collars, tucking in shirts, there's more of a sense of effortlessness and ease in both of these. Okay, I feel like hopefully that wasn't too long of a quick analysis. And let's jump on into these looks. you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what style combination or what style genre you'd like me to tackle next. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to tap the little bell. I think that's still a thing. I thought it wasn't, but apparently it is if you want to get notified. I post every Sunday though, so you know, it's all the same to me. I really appreciate you watching. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. Ciao!